Yo, what up, Toshi? Welcome back to a brand new Stella Sora video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the upcoming characters for Stella Sora. Now, I had no idea that characters are already leaked for this game, which I should not be surprised about. I am a little surprised about it because we've had no news or any hint at the future characters aside from this. Apparently, some players already know who we're getting after this based on bosses that you fight in boss blitz, or predicting rather, based off of the information provided from those mobs. But aside from that, we really don't know who's coming in the future for Stella Sora, and this is so important because this game has some of the best character designs, some of my favorite character designs in the gacha industry as of right now. So, will these future characters deliver? I already mentioned one of the characters I'm interested in the future was the character I mentioned in the previous video. The character on the starting screen, I don't remember her name, but I do have a picture of her I could pull up from the Twitter. This character right here, this character has not been like revealed yet, but this character was in the art for the game when the game like was going to the countdown right of release. So yeah, I'm interested in this character. Did they say her name? There is no name to her, but she says, "Can I keep you all to myself?" So yeah, I already love her. I want this character. So yeah, this is my most wanted character in the game. Also, no face cam in this video because I did not feel like going to grab my video camera and then putting it on. So yeah, that's why. We're off to a great start. So the character I want the most is the character that will be coming to the game. Hopefully next banner. Well, if regardless if it's next banner or not, I'm screwed. Well, I'm not screwed because the next character I can guarantee I'll at least have one copy of. But god dang it, I want to max out this character. She looks gorgeous. So yeah, hopefully she's not next banner. But I don't know if I could wait any longer for this character to come to the game. I can't wait any longer. I'll be real. We even have her in-game art. And she looks so freaking good. Wow. Can I just zoom in? I can't zoom in. Well, I'm gonna zoom in while I'm editing this. Just the glorious legs, glorious color scheme, her hair, the highlights in her hair, right? The color of it, her outfits itself, her face, right? Because she has such a pretty face. The vicious smile, right? She's just up to no good. Like she just wants to do something bad. And I want to do something bad with her. Things I can't say on camera. What an amazing character design. Top 3 for sure. I can't wait for her to release. Do I know her name? I do not know her name. Maybe you already know her name. I want this character now. Okay. I don't feel like this really shows or says too much other than just her feet are out, her grippers are out. So it's probably going to be a feet character. I don't know, a penguin girl, I guess. She's obsessed with penguins, obviously. That's all I can really say for certain. Is it my type of character? I mean, I don't know. I can't really tell just her design just based off of this. I would need to see like her whole outfit. But just aside from, or based on what we have right now, it's definitely not a character I'm super keen of or interested in, honestly. Especially going from this, like this is a dime piece, right? To a solid 6 out of 10, right? Which I'm saying it's definitely a good design. It's just not a design I like, right? So it's a 6 out of 10. Yeah, she's fine. This is definitely a. Is this the same character? Yeah, it's the same character because I see the white part there. Okay. This is her full outfit. I mean, I think it's all right. I don't think it's the craziest thing I've seen. I think the problem is like the colors. I feel like for the character is a little bit weird. The characters kind of the colors for the character's design kind of throws me off a little bit. I like again if we compare it to character I'm most hyped for. Look at the color scheme and how well this matches the character. Looks phenomenal. And then you have this, which I mean, it doesn't seem like there really is any direction in terms of colors. I mean, I understand like the blue and the white, right? This is more of like a naval outfit, like a military like outfit, some form of like I don't, not even academy, just like some form of like official ranking outfit or something like that. But I just can't. I feel like the scarf is probably the best addition to it, but I don't know how I feel about it. I would give this again still a 6 out of 10. Just not for me. I mean, Twin Tails is definitely a step in the right direction. I will say that. I feel like I would need to see the next picture to really give judgment on this character design, but this one is not that bad actually. Dude, this fly is tilting me. Sorry for yelling. This fly is triggering me. I'm going to crash out. Actually, it's good I did not have camera on in this video because this fly is literally going to make me just break everything around me. Okay. I do like the fact that her outfit alone with the hair, like it feels like there is a direction, a artistic direction in terms of like how it matches, right? How it matches with just the overall aesthetic, you know? Also, she likes arcades, so that's a dub, right? Any girl that likes arcades is a dub. You know what? This is actually pretty good. This is good. I would give this higher. I would say this is a 7.58 on a good day, right? 8 on a good day. I feel like this is probably an Umbra character, though. Wait, what's that sign? This is Umbra, right? She's an Umbra character. If I had to guess, she would be Umbra. This seems like the most likely thing to me. Oh, if I had to do elements for other characters, this one is probably green, right? I don't remember the elements in this game. Oh no. Green if there's a green element. This one I actually cannot tell what element this would be. I actually cannot tell. Maybe, well, if it's blue, so probably fire. Probably fire element. There's penguins, right? So you probably are thinking aqua. No, it's going to be Ignis. Most definitely Ignis. But this one, I honestly believe is Umbra, just based on the color scheme, right? But I like this one. This one's like 7.58 out of 10, for sure. This one, I could barely tell what's going on here. So, a lot of booba, though. A lot of meat. If we compare it to, like, so the first two characters got Chitose, and the other one we got was Shia, right? Baby girl Shia. There's so many characters with massive booba. So, yeah, I think we're due for some skippable, I say skippable banners. Banners of flat characters so you can just skip if you don't like that type of character, right? And save your gems for future characters. But yeah, this is another big booba character. This definitely, I'd like, if they really are going to eventually go the direction of Blue Archive, it really makes you wonder how many characters are we going to have that are going to be like this magnitude of the beauty, right? I don't know. Okay. This one low key a little bit, but like just like the other one I mentioned before, whereas the outfit, like the aesthetic color, is a little bit off for me. But I think the one thing that makes it overall value like better than the other one is that the white hair is at least like it seems more like generic, but at the same time it just looks better like this. That is crazy, by the way. If I can even zoom in there. That is crazy. Also, dude, she is going to have some form of just like amputation in her leg with just the amount of numbness that's going to come from just having this be so tight around her leg. But yeah, W designs, I would rate it the same as the other one. 7 point. Honestly, probably a little lower, like 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for sure. It's good. Okay, this one is actually not bad at all. Wow. Okay, it's not just because of pink hair. Maybe it's because of the pink hair. I think though the hairstyle is definitely unique. Unique hairstyle. She's holding daggers in her hand, so she's a. If it's gonna be like the thing like Kimberly from freaking Street Fighter, where the girl has like the most colorful aesthetic in the game with graffiti and everything, and moves in a certain way that makes her seem like the most obvious person you would spot with the eye, and it turns out she's actually a ninja. This would be the same thing for me, right? There's no way this character's a ninja too. Oh, is this is different, right? Okay, this is a different character. Let me not go that one. That one looks great too. Yeah, this one looks good. I would give this one a 8 out of 10 for sure as well. Really good one. Like this one a lot. Okay, another pink hair maid outfit. This one, pink hair for me is always going to be 8 out of 10, just right off the get go. But I think just in general, this one looks good. I would want to see though how it looks in game, because I feel like when you get the character like actually like for instance, Shia looks good with her art and her splash art, right? And then you have Chitose, who also looks good with her art and her splash art. I would want to see how she looks in game, versus like the first character for me is just like instant, like yeah, this character looks perfect, right? The in game art is going to look as good as she looks now, right? So I have to see how this looks and translates later. But this one's good. I do like the weapon as well. The spear, like staff weapon, looks nice. Ooh, this one looks great. This one looks great. This one is a easy 9 out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10. Honestly, this one is great. Wow. Maybe I just have a thing for characters with like the darker aesthetic with like the white hair or something. I don't know. I just like the way her outfit looks. Her outfit looks amazing. Her expression looks even better. Her eye color is amazing just with the outfit itself. The colors flow very nicely. Everything looks really good. Especially like in terms of like the aesthetic, it looks as good as the first girl. The aesthetic is as good as the first girl. This is what I call amazing design. Easy. Honestly, for me, this is a 10 out of 10 for sure. Oh my god, I'm skipping ahead so much. 10 out of 10 for sure. 10 out of 10. Now, for other people, she'd probably be less than that, and that's fine. But amazing design. Absolutely gorgeous design. Awesome. Can't wait for her to get to the game. Honestly, if this was a next banner character, I'd probably go all in as well. I'll be real. Very nice character. Don't know what element she would be. I stopped even talking about the elements of the characters. Do I even care anymore? I don't even care what the elements are of the characters. You're incentivized to just, build all the elements at this point, right? So whatever element she is, I don't care. As long as she's an element of it. Like, she's not going to be Lux. She's not going to be Aqua. So it leads me to believe she'll probably be like, like low hanging fruit is to say Umbra, but probably either green, right? Or the rock element, whatever that element is called. Okay. This one is a little bit interesting. She has a fist attached with like a spike and brass knuckle type of thing. And just in general, for me, this is definitely not a design I like at all. Really, I'm gonna be honest here. This is probably the least enticing design for me personally. I don't think she should be redesigned. It's just not a character for me. But I do like that they were trying to go for something different here. Is she holding a shower head in her hand? I can't tell what that is. I would have to zoom in. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't even say anything I really like about it. Honestly, I just don't like it at all. Really. She has the ice there, right? The snow crystal, ice crystals, snow crystals, snowflakes. I cannot say the word snowflakes. So probably aqua, right? This one looks pretty good. Yeah, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, this one looks really good. Wow. This one is definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. Wow. Really, really good design. She just looks gorgeous. I don't really have anything else to say. I like how again they were going for something different here. She has a older fantasy aesthetic in terms of outfit. She's holding a staff, so like a mage of sorts. Um, yeah, I like this a lot. While also still having the, I want to say modern hairstyle and just like it feels like a mix of modern and fantasy, the old fantasy aesthetic, right? I like it. Very cute. Eh, eh. I mean, this one is really mid. This might actually be the worst one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what were they even going for here? Red Riding Hood mixed with Robin or something? Peter, like what are they doing here? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. Like, at least Green Arrow is green. I don't even know what this would be. You can't even say Red Arrow because half her outfit, there's more blue in her outfit than there is red. So I can't even tell. Yeah, this one is pretty bad. They would need to go to the drawing board with this one again. For me, like again, I'm this one just looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah, this one looks bad. It is harder to make better designs in this game versus a game like Blue Archive, where everything is pretty much centered around my throat was very sore. A certain aesthetic. Everything is centered around a certain aesthetic. So it is hard to make like original designs in this game. But I don't know. That game has been out for so long and is still kicking out unique designs to this day, right? I mean, with every again, it's like the thing, right? Not every you're not gonna like every single design in a game. That's fine. But this one's definitely lowest for me. I'll give this one like a 4 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Probably even lower than that to be fair to myself. Ooh, easy 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Easy. Boom. Yeah. This one is as the other one's favorite. So if I had to do 3, it'll be this one, the first one, and then the other one I mentioned before with the crow. Yeah, I like her idol pop girl with the bunny ears and the top hat. There's a whole lot going on, but altogether it looks really nice with the twin tails in a different color at the end. It looks really nice. I love this one. Yeah, easy. Boom. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. Must summon for me. But that's it. That's going to be the designs here. Let me know which one's your favorite, of course, in the comment section down below. Again, I do apologize for not doing face cam. I just did not feel like going to grab it because it would have taken me. It would have just been annoying to take, to set up and then, because it's like I share it and it's just like yeah. This one though is just like crazy. This one's like, if I had to say the most unique design in this game, I would give it to this one, or that's coming to this game. I would say this one right here, probably number 1 to be honest. Number 1. This is a huge marketable design. This one is like number 4, right? Number 4. This one is number 2. Honestly, number 3 for being fair. Number 3. And then this one is number 2. This one is crazy. Oh my god. That's it. Thank you for watching and have a nice rest. So I just picked my favorite ones, didn't I? I just picked my favorite ones. Yeah, that's all I did. That's it. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.